Payton, offense wasn't really working down the stretch. I think you guys went about 5 minutes without a field goal. Do you feel like things just, maybe it started to hit the legs, starting to feel fatigue? I guess what went awry?
We got some pretty good shots. We really didn't turn it over. That's all you can do. Sometimes you try to get rebounds, but just gotta knock them down. They did.
Payton, what was that look you had on baseline where it seemed like that was the big possession to potentially get you guys in the game, and you took that half dribble that you had a lot of times and then just didn't fall?
Yeah, you got a good look. Shot it really well, right in the center, just back rim. That's all you can do is just get good looks and make it fall.
In your opinion, what was the difference in the game?
I think it seemed like they made all the plays down the stretch. It was a really good game for 37 minutes, and then they just hit big shots and we didn't, and that's sometimes what basketball comes down to is just who makes the shots when you need them. We made a bunch of them throughout the game, and so did they, and props to them, they stepped up. It's a really good team.
Payton obviously had this really slow start at Michigan, but opposite of that tonight. How did that help you guys give yourselves a chance at least down the stretch?
Yeah, it gave us the belief that we were right there with them. We had a ton of energy, got the crowd into it. They kept hitting us with runs, but we'd always hit them back, which I'm really proud of us for. There was a lot of times I felt like they were going to take over the game, but we stuck with it. We made a lot of plays. Just needed 3 more minutes of those plays, and would have got it done.
How would you evaluate the way the team played today?
I'm proud of the guys. A lot of our guys haven't really played in a game like this, a rivalry game like this. A lot of guys stepped up. I'm really proud of Lodgy, the way that he's been bashed and struggling, and people have been brutal to him, but he stepped up. Played his heart out. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of a lot of the guys. Josh got a ton of shots he normally makes. I did. Drew did. We were making them for a while, but I'm just really proud of the way that we stayed together.
Looked like a lot of the shots were coming up short down the stretch. Do you think that you guys had some tired legs or anything like that?
It could have been. You never want to speculate what happened. All mine were long, it seemed like, which is what you want as a shooter. A lot of them were short. They were tough looks, contested maybe. Could have been, just being a little tense in that moment. Could have been fatigue. I couldn't tell you.
Payton, I know you're a guy that wears your heart on the sleeve. I guess how do you kind of keep yourself even keeled and kind of, not want to say remotivate the guys, but just kind of keep that locker room being able to move forward despite the loss?
Yeah, that's one of the best teams in the country, if not the best right now, and we're right there with them for a long time, and props to them for the way they made plays. But we're right there. Probably should have beat Michigan on the road. We're right there with number 3 team in the country who took number 1 to the wire. So we're right there. I'm proud of everybody. We have a lot to build on. That's what Coach said, and make a few plays here and there, and we're probably 10-0. So that's where it goes.
That's very high praise what you just said about Iowa State. Why do you think that they are one of the best teams in the country, if not the best?
It just kind of speaks for itself. The way that they have energy the whole game. They got a bunch of guys that can play. They got shot makers. They got rebounders. They defend. They do all the little things, which I thought we did for most of the night as well, which made it such a great game. And they're going to win a lot of games. We're going to win a lot of games. So it was a good basketball game, and they got a good team.
Hey, what do you feel like?
Last question, Tyler.
What do you feel like worked with Drew in the starting lineup?
He just brought a ton of energy. He wears his heart on his sleeve too, and I was proud of the way that he really stepped in. And he's a 5th-year senior, so he's been through battles like this before. But he stepped up and played good basketball.